Okay, so we thought it would be quite important to do a video on our Close Quarter Marksmanship Qualification shoots to give you guys a bit of an idea of the standards expected and what to expect when you come and run this course with us. Obviously firearms, marksmanship, it's pretty much our bread and butter, but understanding what we're going to ask from you when you come here, obviously going to make it easier for you guys to come out and prepare yourself for the course.
Something that slots in quite well with this course is the CQB course. That's obviously more of the movements inside of the house. We use simulation or simulated firearms for that, the unit solutions. That's all about the movements, how to work in a stack, and how to engage within a house. Going through to CQM, that's probably one of the more important skills that you will need to know in a house, shooting accurately under extreme time pressure so that you can win and survive that fight.
Yeah, CQB is all about efficiency of movement and making sure that you're doing everything as smooth, as quick as possible. When it comes to things like malfunction, stoppages, shooting on the move, that is CQB in a nutshell. So making sure that you're comfortable manipulating live firearms under time pressure, using the most efficient movements and the safest movements to do it, is kind of why we designed the CQM course in the first place.
100%. One doesn't go without the other.
Right, so how this is going to work is we're going to run through each shoot of the qualification shoot and give you guys a bit of an explanation as to why we're doing things the way we're doing it and why the shoots that we're doing are important in the close quarters environment.
Right, let's do it. Enough of this talking.
Right, so from all the shoots we'll be in the high ready position from the rifle, and all pistol shots will be coming from a dry cycled fire from the rifle, transition to the pistol in the holster. The first shoot is going to be 1 round standing, 1 round kneeling from the rifle, 5 seconds, 50 meters. Right, so move forward to 25. The next shoot is going to be with the pistol, 25 meters. Same practice, 1 round standing, 1 round kneeling, except we're going to start the dry cycled fire from the rifle, fire your rifle upon failure, transition to the secondary fire, 1 round standing, 1 round kneeling. 8 seconds to the time. Right, the next shoot is going to be 2 rounds rifle, transition 2 rounds pistol from the 20 meter mark, 8 seconds.
Watch out.
Right, the next practice is going to be a run from the 50 meter to the 20 meter. Get to the barricade, fire 2 rounds around the left hand side and a half transition with the rifle, transition to pistol, and fire 2 rounds kneeling around the right hand side with the pistol to have 20 seconds for the practice. What? Right, the next shoot is going to be from the 15 meter mark. It's going to be our turns, left, right, and about. 4 seconds, T-block shots.
Right.
Rear. Alright, so the next practice is going to be a failure drill on the move from the 15 to the 5. So that's 2 to the A block, 1 to the T block in 5 seconds. Right, the next shoot is going to be a walk down from the 15 to the 5 with the primary, 2 rounds, emergency reload, 2 rounds, first 2 to the A block, second 2 to the T block, 10 seconds for the practice. So the next practice is going to be the same shoot, just with the pistol. So walk downs from the 50 to the 5, emergency reload, 2 rounds, mag change 2 rounds, first 2 to the A block, second 2 to the T block. Right, so the next shoot is going to be sub 1.5 second headshots with the primary from the high ready position, 10 meter mark. Okay, so the next practice is going to be the same practice, just from the low ready. So you can load up 1 primary magazine with 2 rounds. Right, the next shoot is going to be from the 5 meter mark. Pistol will be holstered. We'll dry cycle your primary, fire one failure to fire, transition to the pistol and fire 1 round into the A block under 3 seconds. And holster. The final practice is going to be 2 rounds from the primary in 2 seconds, hammer pairs. So we use the figure 21 or IPSEC targets for our grading shoots. You've got the A block, which is counting for 5 points, the C block, which is counting for 3 points, and then the D block counting for 1 point, and whole head to count for headshots, T block shots. Right, so on mine, definitely a couple of flyers. I've got 1, 2, 3 in the C block and 2 in the D. Rest of them all 5 point A block or T block shots. Gave me a total score of 146 out of 160, which is 91%. Obviously, always like to do better. I think a little bit rusty and definitely pulled some shots that I shouldn't. Yeah, no, I mean, we do expect to shoot all of us in the 90%. I shot 87%, so I had a stinker today. But for the course, if you come here and you get the training and you practice, you do the drills, reaching a 70% is the pass mark, and that's a relatively high standard of shooting. As for myself, I think I need to practice. Yeah, 100%. But overall, I think we're always hard on ourselves. But for those of you who are looking to come and do this course, it does require a lot of effort and a lot of practice. You can expect really long days, 16, 18-hour days on the range, dry drilling, because it does take quite a lot of work to get to an acceptable standard with this. So I fucking enjoyed it. I think we need to do a lot more than we do. Super fun shoot. Could do it weekly, even twice a day. With reports running this course. Yeah, it's going to be good.